as you can see here, I tried to make a metal shadow, but it didn't turn out too well. You know, like I used like mostly Sonic parts with I guess, well, yeah, with Tails' legs. But yeah, no, let me just see. Yeah, I want to show what the other characters, or at least the other characters look like. So I guess what Amy will look like here. A strip. Then, yeah, I don't have anything else, so unfortunately. So, but at least I can do this. So that's unfortunately all I can do at the moment for stuff. Here for robots. I don't have everything because getting all the stuff is quite expensive. And there's not too many fast ways I can find for getting medals. Because then you can just press Y. Of course, pressing Y switch between these two. We could put layer info. Yeah, I haven't played this battle mode here a lot, which you can play with online here with strangers and other people, and you can even choose your robot here. But here, I'm gonna create a room and see if I can actually get on like some random people to do this with. Well, there's my number if anybody wants to do that. Join me here. But no, this is not good. I'm not gonna do that because I'm just gonna select start battle, which is just playing offline, or I guess finding a random match. Yeah, actually, let me try. Oh wait, I already tried that. Yeah, it's online playing with random people. It doesn't work as well as it could, but at least you can still play it like by yourself with a bunch of random bots here. So it's not like it's unplayable or anything. So I can give this one over Team Sonic Racing's multiplayer, online mode. So I'll give it that at least. And yeah, just metal fighter. So, because if it takes too long, you can't find anyone. It just goes into you're just fighting a bunch of bots. And there's tons of modes in this too, which is pretty cool. And collect stars. And look at this, we have a Lego version of Green Hill. So in a way, yeah, Green Hill's technically in the game, just not only in the multiplayer, which that's fine. And along all this, there are power-ups you can get. Yeah, I'm not finding any more stars, and I think this is all a giant looping area too, so you can just keep running to the right or left, and you'll just keep ending up in the same spot, looping around. It's kind of like one of those things where you go off screen and ring off like the right side, and then you peel on the left. But here, there's no screen where you just go off of here. You just keep looping around over and over. And, yeah. Got done to start. That's 36, and I'm not sure if there was a difficulty slider for those bots, but yeah, got a good amount there. Yeah, so we'll play like a couple matches of this here, and deal damage for their enemies, okay? Oh no, we're gonna die! No, I'm just kidding. And you have to press X to getting a getting a blast and kamikaze each other. Yeah, the power up gives you like a supercharged blast to it. Yeah. I don't know if these can stack up or anything. Oh, but, yep, they can. That answers my question. Oh, come on. And then, yeah, there were a couple of builds. So in a way, this mode here was kind of like an 8-man version of Smash Bros, but with Sonic robots. Ah, oh wow, 3-way tie for second. No, wait, 4-way tie actually. But yeah, I unfortunately don't know how many modes are in this here. So we're doing like a couple more rounds of this and see what this was. And we got a race now, yeah. Yeah, let's do this. The race. This one's the race is here on my favorite because just getting from point A to point B. Yep. And I have to actually jump on the springs, not just run into them. Oh yeah, you probably figured it out right now, but this is another reason to why you can customize a robot. So it's not just a thing that for the game itself, it's like the main game. It's also a cosmetic for the multiplayer. And yeah, it's cool and all. And I made it to the end. And yeah, wow. Imagine if Lego Dimension, Sonic DLC and Lego Dimensions was like this, well, all the environment, I don't know why they're stuck there, but all Lego was like this. But to be fair, like most Lego stuff here, the media stuff the environments are mostly not made out of Lego. It's mostly like like some certain things are mostly just the characters and like it's kind of like a CGI world. Like, the best I can think of is Lego Ninjago. And success. I got 10 out. I got 100% of that in. Oh wow, you get like tons of medals out of that. So this is another way you can grind out medals, is just doing that and leveling up as well. Oh, go like play like for probably one more round or something, who knows. Okay, well, I decided to cut because I wanted to show the metal shadow that I made. The only thing I would wish to change to make this a little bit, the only thing I wish that I could do to make this metal shadow better looking is splashes of red on him. But yeah, unfortunately there's nothing I can do about that. Or even put the metal Sonic in the shadow jumpsuit there. That would have been cool as well, but unfortunately that's not how it works. And you know what, I said I would probably do one more, but you know what, why not do another round after round of 3 after this, because I also want to show the metal Sonic off, or I might change my mind on that, but I'll think about it. But yeah, it's nice that you can just pass through like any obstacles that you just by jumping through this. See, which is pretty nice. Makes traversing through something that's pretty easy. Unfortunately, you can't press down to just pass through them here. Yeah, so it's not entirely like a Smash Bros thing else here, but it does give a little bit of Smash Bros elements in here. Yeah, if it just cycles between the 3 that we did from the first time around, then I think it just does. Then we've seen all of them. The only difference is that we may have not seen all the variants because we're in a different variant now. I don't know if I don't think there's one for each zone, but if there is, then I just haven't gotten the ball. Oh, but yeah. So close. And yeah, the online one just works better to where I could actually get a group of people to do this with. Then I might enjoy this a lot more. But yeah, at least with Team Sonic Racing, even though the mode, oh, I got second in that. Well, the online mode of that sucked. At least you could only play that with actual people in there, which was easier said than done. Which I am confident now that Sonic Racing Crossroads will at least have its online be better. Oh, but at this point, we still don't have a release date at the time I'm recording this. As I'm recording this at the end of March, and this video won't be up until May. But if I have to guess, we're okay. We got a new one here. It's a survival. So if that's the case, maybe we will do one more of the variant of this. Yeah, and if I have to guess, we will get more news on Sonic Racing Crossroads. It's either A, Sonic Central, or B, Summer Games Fest, or C, they'll just drop it randomly. I mean, you never know, because after all, they did drop the Sonic Origins Plus trailer randomly, but I think it's because they knew that got leaked. Oh, okay, I'm still alive. So I think that's why. But who knows? But I think the other two are pretty likely. Either a Sonic Central or Summer Game Fest. That is if Sonic Central happens around late May or June. Because that's usually when Sonic Centrals happen. And, well, last Sonic Central came out in September of 2024. Rank 4 now. No, it's pressing the wrong button. So we'll do like one more variant and we'll do this good old Metal Sonic here. Nope. Still no people, just Metal Fighters. It would have been cool if they made the Metal Fighters different colors. I think that would have made them stand out a little bit more. Okay, so we got, I think, all variants of the Ice Factory here, of this mode here. Yeah, that's cool. Ooh, let's change the direction. Let's go left. And you know what? Yeah, sometime we'll have time. I'll also include the Digital Art Book and Mini soundtrack in this bonus video as well. But I think it would probably be better if I just do it that way, because there won't be really a lot to show in there. I mean, well, I'm getting ahead of myself here. But yeah, overall, I do think this battle mode here is fun and all, especially if you get it back for other people. But yeah, it's something you'll probably enjoy for a little bit, and then I'll come back and touch every now and then. But yeah, it's still fun for what it is. Okay, now we got what appears to be actual Green Hill Zone here. Which has got a slightly new look to it, and that feels a little more faithful to how it looks from the Genesis games, and not how it looked in like Generations or Forces or even Frontiers. Okay, do appreciate the effort to try to make it feel a little more closer to the OG game as opposed to this. I don't think I'm winning this. Yeah, I'm not. I'm getting third. Again, that. Nope, I'm not getting anything lower than that. So, but yeah, in the end, Green Hill is kind of in the game here, but yeah, it's just as a multiplayer thing, which however, I'm okay with it here. Cause yeah, like, I personally don't mind too much if they reuse Green Hill. Like, if you're gonna reuse Green Hill at all, I think this is how you do it. Just leave it in like a multiplayer, as like a multiplayer thing, not exclusive. That is not part of the main game. And that's how I think it should be handled, at least for me. That's how I feel. Wow, I died immediately. And also, yeah, if you see there was a Lego set that was called, that looked like Tales of Workshop, and you can eat. Wow, I'm sucking. You see the tornado there. So, but yeah, I think they used some of the actual Lego sets that I was releasing like early 2023 as like a little subtle promotion for this game here. Okay, so if you grab 3 of them, then okay, so if you grab 3, then of them, then you can get a huge blast. Gotcha. So I'm dominating them at this now. Yeah, make it have 5 kills. No one over there who looks like he's about to throw a ball. Of course, I'm talking about the one that's upside below the one that's upside down to the right there. And yeah, another thing too is playing this with online for other people. The scoring mode here can really come down to the wire, which can make this much more intense. But yeah, if there are any more variants of that, then, well, that I missed, then, well, sorry. So, that's pretty much it for battle mode. It's a fun multiplayer mode you can do, friends, but last but not least, I want to show us the digital artbook and mini soundtrack. So, let me go over to the games and apps and quickly show that here. And look, it starts with the black screen with the Sonic Team logo showing up, not the white one. But yeah, it has the same setup as like Frontiers is, and yeah, same options. You can select your language here. Did they really not have? Really think it was a good idea to try to update this to be with the front to not be similar to Frontiers' the July Book of Mini soundtrack, cause that's what it was here. But yeah, I'll go over the art book here. Okay, that's what I need to do. So here's like the front and back cover of it. Of course, you get it shows each character from the game. Even they all are holding an envelope. And we even get water variants of Sonic Tails Knuckles there and Amy there. Even shows like all the pixel stuff, right? How they look all pixely in the cyberstation zone. Even shows the metal variants of them as well. And he even referenced one of them with Sonic R for the Knuckles one there, which is cool. And even showing Amy in her red dress there, which again, I was lucky I was able to get the code for that, on like, which for some reason what didn't work for like Sonic X Shadow Generations, but yeah, since then they did update that game to they released it for free, so it doesn't matter too much for me. And of course, Fang the Hunter, or vibe first, Fang the Sniper. Cannot forget Dr. Eggman. And all the animals as well, all the big variants of them, and as well as some other animals here. And reversible cover, because yeah, if I bought this physically, I would have had a reversible cover on the inside, which seems like some of the games have been doing that lately now. I think starting with this game, or maybe even with Sonic Origins Plus, where you have reversible covers, and Sonic X Shadow Generations has it as well. It's a rough sketch of it. Bridge Island. And Speed Jungle. Sky Temple. Pinball Carnival. Lagoon City. Sand Sanctuary. Press Factory. Golden Capital. Cyber Station. Frozen Base. And the Egg Fortress with the end in the background. I think it was always planned to, the end was always planned to be in that, judging by this piece of concept art here. Yeah, you got some boss enemies here, at least like the mid bosses. And some of the boss fights that Eggman / Fang were using. And of course, like some of the big boss fights, like in the final boss, some of the each story. And the freaking Fang won. Still can't believe I beat that first try, by the way, but my amazement of that is dying down a bit, which, yeah, I can't wait to tell people about this and you'll be like, what? There's no way you did that. Well, I have video proof to prove it, so there was that. And not sure if they borrowed assets from the Knuckles prologues for use for the Master Emerald Shrine here, but who knows? So again, who knows? And that's it. That's all of it here. Here, not really too much artwork here, but there's quite a good amount here. And last but not least is the mini digital soundtrack, which I'm not, unlike the previous ones with Frontiers and Sonic X Shadow Generations, I'm not gonna play any of the songs here because, well, mainly because of the fact that there's no vocal themes to listen to for this. So unfortunately, you just get like, all you really get here is like the first half of the zones here. About the first half of the zones, with the exception of Bridge Island, where you get both Act 1 and 2, and the special stage music, as well as the opening and title screens. And that's all you get, so, which honestly, out of all the digital artwork and mini soundtracks so far, I would say this one's probably my least favorite. Favorite would probably be the Sonic X Shadow Generations one, and second behind that is the Frontiers one. And will Sonic Racing Crossroads have one? I have a feeling it will. So yeah. If there is, then I'll definitely be showing that off here. And other than that, I don't really have much else left to say here. So that's pretty much all of the bonus content I have to show for Sonic Superstars. there was probably a little thing I did miss here or there. Like, I could have shown, like, the opening cutscenes for each character when you first started the game, but, oh well. So, other than that, that's pretty much it. So next time we'll start on Luigi's Mansion. But before that, we'll have a collection video. So, I'll see you all next time.